Hi, my name's Tara. I'm from Tara's Tarot, and I am doing a reading for Aries for January. And if you'd like to message me for private readings, just email me at tara@tarastarot.com. All right, so let's see. January for Aries. I'm in Aries too. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like such a new start and forward motion towards things that I've been wanting for a long time. So I finally feel like what we were meant to experience or learn or go through the past however many years is kind of wrapped up, and now we're free. I feel free, but we'll see how this applies to everybody. So Aries for January, and I know Uranus just moved forward in our sign. Now all the planets are direct, and Uranus just moved forward in Aries. So I feel like this is going to be a good thing for us, but let's see what's going on. So Aries, January. What do the Aries watching need to know about January 2018? All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to show you the cards first and then talk about what I see, and then we'll go through the cards one by one. So this card, the first one, is the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, or the High Priest, the Five of Wands in the recent past, near future, King of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Cups for where you find yourself or how you see yourself, representing you. Ace of Pentacles is the environment, external factors, hopes and fears, Two of Cups. Outcome, we have the King of Wands, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Nine of Cups, and we've got the Temperance card. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. So let me look at these energies and see what is coming through. So I'm just going to take a minute. Okay. That's good. Okay, yep, what I thought. Okay, and then the outcome. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about what I'm seeing first, and then I'm going to go break down each card. So it looks like the recent past, there was some kind of energy that was like conflicting, like blocking us or keeping us from moving forward, or a lot of like struggle and a lot of like annoying things in physical reality that were just pushing against us, or just that energy of like your will, your desire, like moving forward, that empowering force in you was having trouble moving forward, or there were too many things you wanted to do and you were having trouble focusing, or there were too many things to contend with that was burning you out or blocking you, or there was like an actual thing in physical reality that was, you had the vision for what you wanted or are focusing on, but for whatever reason in physical reality the timing wasn't right, or you just had to move through this kind of struggle. So like the recent past, there was a struggle and blockage, and then I see us now in the present moving forward in a positive way. It's like we've gone through all right, so yeah, it looks like we're moving forward, developing what intentions we've set. That kind of conflict and blockage is over. That's in the past. And now we have two cards in the present position that are moving forward and overlooking a vista and overlooking, okay, the future. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So yeah, things are turning and changing and moving forward. I feel like there's abundance coming. We have two aces. So this is our environment, and then this is the bottom of the deck. So this is just a new beginning with all these abundant resources for us. So let's go through, I want to go through one by one. That's how this is speaking to me. Okay, so let's start with this past card. So we've got the Five of Wands, okay, in our recent past. So this is just like, you're struggling, your struggle. Wands represent the will, creative power, your intentions, your desire towards something. the passion. And so it's just like all these purposes are at crossed purposes, and the energy is held up and blocked a little bit. But this is in the past, so this is passing away. So any tension you felt, any resistance you felt, any confusion you felt, any standstill you felt is going to be losing significance in your life. So that's great. Now this is awesome. Okay, we have in the present, we've got the Six of Swords in the main position. So this is where you find yourself in the present, where we find ourselves. So the Six of Swords is, you know, we're breaking free from hard, negative, possibly, you know, tough mental experiences and blockages. And we're now over that hump and moving into the future in a more peaceful, calm way. And it's also like, you know, you see where you're going. You have your sights on the shore you're trying to get to. So, you know, you're just, now you can kind of relax and just move into that. Healing as well, you know. But it's good because we're moving forward. We're moving from this struggle to a clear, straight shoot. It's an easy ride. It's peaceful. Someone's steering the boat. All you got to do is sit there, know where you're headed, and allow life to move you forward. The Three of Wands, also in the present position. This is the other energy that's coming into play with the Six of Swords in your present. Three of Wands, again, this is all about the visionary that's set his intentions out, knows what he wants, knows what he's doing, has put things out into the world, and now things are starting to come back to him. So these dreams that we've held for a long time are finally starting to come to fruition, and we're going to see a return. We're moving forward. So I know for me, like the past 5, the past 7, the past 9 years, it's been so much karma, it's been so much work, it's been so much working through energies, healing things, yada yada. And for the first time in my life since that period, I feel free to move forward, and this is huge. So I think this is really significant for us. So then we have on crowning the reading. So this is like how we are seeing things, how things are appearing to us, what's kind of visible on the, what's kind of visible in this situation, what's seen from every view, what can everyone see, what's happening. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. So again, now we've had these minor energies that are showing we're moving forward in our day-to-day lives and in our practical life, how we can control. But this is the added supported energy of a faded, higher spiritual energy that's moving, a deeper movement. This is meant to be. This is fate. This is like, yes, the universe is saying go. The universe is helping to move us forward. So the Wheel of Fortune, one cycle is completed, another one is beginning. Things are moving. Things are moving forward. So life will have meaning, significance, pick up. You'll start to see the dots connect. And I feel like this is the card that is, the High Priest is under the deck, or underneath. So this is like the foundation, the unseen energies, the subconscious influence, where everything is resting on, where it's come from. And so the High Priest in this case, I mean, I'm kind of just getting the gut feeling that it's like your life purpose. Like we're coming into our life purpose more. We're getting closer to reaping those rewards and living in that experience. Like this is like our higher spiritual calling, whatever this is. That's how this is seeming to me. But this is also anything that's like conformity, structure, the way that people do things in society, church, laws, you know, marriage, tradition. But this card can also be speaking on the opposite of that kind of. So you'll know what it is for your situation. But the matter at hand is resting on this kind of higher spiritual knowledge that is either brought down to earth through you so that you're kind of creating anew. You're implementing, bringing that into the physical world, the spiritual. Like marriage is our way to bring that union of souls together in the physical, right? I kind of feel like that's what it is. I don't know why my brain is like telling me to stop. So I think we're moving forward towards our destiny, and I think we're moving away from that feeling of being stuck or delayed. That's great. Now our energy, it's all focused in one direction. So we're really cruising, and now this is, you know, again, this is all potential. So like, you have the potential, if you want to ride this wave, ride it. We're in control ultimately of our day-to-day experience and perception. So, you know, this may be different for you, but this is the potential. You have the ability to utilize these energies. Okay, so anyway, so we have the King of Swords in the near future position. The King of Swords is all about, okay, so he's the king, so he's mastered this level of swords, which is air. So intellect, communication, planning, strategy, anything having to do like mental acuity, verbal, the way you think of things, your perception. So either this is like a person that is going to play a significant role in the situation for you, or this could be you, the energy you're embodying, or the energy that you would benefit you to embody. Strong, decisive, balanced, powerful, smart, strategic, diplomatic, tactful, like utilize those energies. Somehow that's coming into play. Or this is a person. This is like an air sign, you know, Libra. I forget the other ones. But so, okay. Okay. And I'm going to get a clarification card on that maybe. Okay, so now we're going to keep going. So we have the other cards that are going to give us more information on this. We've got the position of you, representing you, is the Ten of Cups. So this is saying that you're going to experience this. You're going to see yourself in this way, in this light. You're going to embody this energy. So the Ten of Cups, we're going to be feeling really contented, really satisfied, really fulfilled, really emotionally on and appreciative, abundant. I feel like in my life, like the people are kind of like all in the right places. Like everything's kind of set up in the right place, and I'm just having to do the work and kind of move forward step by step. Like these cards say, where we are in the present moment, moving forward, moving on, reaping the rewards for the dreams that we've put out there. So we are feeling pretty good. So I feel like that bodes really well. Like we're where we need to be. You know, when you're in that joy, when you do something you love and you're meant to be, you feel joy. When you feel joy, you're able to attract things that you'll love and enjoy, and won't be compatible vibrationally with things that are less than that. So this is really good. We're going to be feeling really good in January. And we're moving forward, and it's fate. Fate is also moving us forward. The environment is the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, this is like potential for abundance, wealth, any tools that are practical tools in the third dimension that can help you, help your dream. But this is like just that potential for this, meaning this is at our disposal. We can really pull from this and really utilize what is around us. So surrounding us, there are tons, it's a golden opportunity around us right now. It's all this new information, resources, also knowing our worth. That's a big one. I feel like our outer worth, like our income or what we're doing to make money or whatever, those kind of things, that it's going to finally match our inner worth. Like we've done inner work and we know what we won't settle for anymore, and we're not afraid to ask for it and demand it. So it's kind of like, like you can claim this, reach out. Make sure you're open and you see opportunities around you. Sometimes there can be someone that will solve all your problems that you've been working side to side with for years and you never knew you guys had this one thing. You know, like, just so be open and utilize this energy as it appears and as it's around you. That is amazing. Then we've got the hopes and fears, Two of Cups. So, you know, this seems like it could either be centered around a love issue or just doing something that resonates with your heart and soul and that is harmonious with you. So if this is like a career question or a matter in your life and this isn't your hope position, you know, you're wanting to feel like you're in the right place, that you're with people who understand you, who recognize you, who appreciate you. You know, that this is like the soulmate card. So, but that can be, if it's not a relationship, it's where your soul is at home. What's best for your soul? Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? So getting in, you know, the fact that this is a hope is that our emotions are registering what we want and open to that. So, okay. Now the outcome is so interesting. It's like kind of a mix. So we have the King of Wands, then we have the Three of Swords, then we have the Nine of Cups, and then we've got Temperance, bringing it all together. So, okay, so I'm thinking what's jumping out at me is the King of Wands. This kind of seems like us, I want to say. Maybe for you it's some person that's going to be the significant person in the outcome of this situation, but for me, I'm thinking this is like us, like reaching our maximum level of empowerment. We're being the king of our own world, king of our own passions, king of our own ideas. We want to make stuff happen. We're going to do it. No one's going to tell us what to do or how much we're worth because we're the king of our own effing world and we're in control and we're in charge. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Now there is a King of Swords too coming up in the near future. So I don't know, but you'll know for you if this resonates one way or the other. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So these are kind of opposite in a way. So the Three of Swords, you know, this is like the disappointment, the heartbreak, something's gone wrong and I'm disappointed and I'm emotionally feeling down about it and pained about it. But this could be something as trivial as like, I got in a small argument with a good friend of mine and you know, that didn't feel so good. Or it could be as big as like the love of my life just left me and broke my heart. But don't let it freak you out. It can mean so many things. It could also mean like you're conflicted, like you're not sure. It could be a love triangle. It could be, you know, for me, it would be in my job. Like, I fucking hate my job. So, like, I am not emotionally a happy camper when I'm at work. It sucks. So, so there's some kind of element of disappointment or conflict, but it's minor, but it's there. But then we got the Nine of Cups. So this is like your dreams coming true. This is like your wish. Everything you want, you have. You have an overabundance. You're satisfied. All your dreams, you can pick and choose. So we're going to be fulfilled as well. So there may be some disappointment involved with this, but we're also getting our dreams and achieving our wish and our hopes and our desires. Then we have Temperance, which is, you know, patience, angelic guidance, spiritual soothingness, harmony, healing. Whenever Temperance comes up for me, it's like my soul is like washed clean and I feel a tangible peace or like rest or like I'm protected and healed and whole and everything's balancing within me. And so this is really good. This is peace. This is harmony, love, wholeness, balance, just the right amount of everything. So from this, I know, one, we're on the right track. We are about to launch into a whole new cycle of our lives, and it's one that we've been waiting to get to for a while. It's in alignment with our purpose, and not only are we aware and doing the things right now in our present to get there day to day, but there's also the spiritual energy of the Wheel of Fortune and God and the universe behind us that's propelling us as well. So those two things don't always line up, and they are here. And it's also the High Priest underneath. I feel like this is our calling, our purpose. It feels right. We know where we're going. We know where to go. The hard stuff's over. The annoying aggravation conflict is passing away. Thank you. There's this King of Swords character. I'm not sure what that means. For me, I'm taking it as a trait I need to adopt in my life, like to be more business savvy, you know, watch what I say, how I say it, things like that. But I don't really, that could be a person for you. And then we have this great, amazing, you know, 10 of Cups. We're going to be feeling amazing, fulfilled. We're getting what we want. We're going to be happier and feel more right, like we're being our true selves more. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's all this abundance around us. We have to do the work and be open to the opportunities, but if we are, they are there. This is time. It is our time. It is ready. Like the stage is set, and I feel like now we just have to kind of do what we know we got to do, step by step, one thing after another. And the outcome seems like with this change and kind of moving more into our purpose, maybe there are things in our lives we're going to have to get rid of. Maybe there's going to be a conflict, but I don't see the conflict as being like anything powerful or bad or affecting us. We're going where we want to go, so that's like huge and empowering, and our soul is like on fire with joy. But there's something that may come up that is a point of contention or a little something that's not fun, but it's minor. It could be a day, or it could be an argument, or a matter of talking to someone and apologizing. But I'm not sure what that is. But it might be, as we move into this new world, something might have to go, or that change may feel weird and uncomfortable for us, something like that. But you'll know more as things play out. But the Nine of Cups is here, so we are getting our dreams, we are achieving our dreams, and the King of Wands there, you know, we're like embodying our maximum power, and we're doing it. And then the Temperance card is like, it's all okay, it's all balanced, you know, you're on track, you're watched over, this is right time, right place, kind of a feeling. So I would say maybe this is like the Temperance, like it's a little bit of both of this. It's a double-edged, I don't know why really yet, but because Temperance is, you know, kind of like opposites coming together. These are opposites. And then we have the Ace of Wands under the deck, which is, you know, that new vision, new creative future, that power, that energy, that insight, that inspiring others, like all that juice. We have that on our side as well. So we're moving forward, we're developing, we're on track, we are coming into our soul's calling. All right, hope that made sense. It did for me. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see how things go. I may do more readings to like check back in if I have time, like mid-month maybe or something. But okay, hope that helped. I'll see you all later. I hope you're having a wonderful 2018 so far.